Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches, amigos de las redes sociales. Clear to Close Live. We're back. We're back in the house, and I am very fortunate today to be joined by two beautiful ladies. So haha to everybody. We're here with our friends Marili and Lisbeth from Blossom Realty. Ladies, please introduce yourselves. Take the floor. Introduce yourselves.
Thank you so much. Hey everyone, my name is Marili Sanchez and I am with Blossom Realty. And today I'm here with my sister, who is also my business partner.
My name's Lisbeth Guzman. Like she said, I'm her business partner.
So actual sister?
Yes.
Hermana.
Yeah.
She's like my sister's sister, yeah.
She's like your sister.
Well,
No,
she is
like
my
o sí.
sister.
So
I am.
perfect. So let's just start there. So how is it working with your sister, right? Because se ven toda la semana, and then you see each other on the weekend, and then on Monday, otra vez. Like, I want to get both perspectives. Like, how is it? Like, for you, and then we'll jump to you.
Well, I know everybody kind of asked the same question, how is it working with your sister? Honestly, I think we get along very, very well, and we work very well together. So I love it.
Nice.
I love it. I think she has helped me so much and continues to help me so much. So I'm very appreciative to her for all her help.
Nice.
But we get along very well. I mean, unless she has something else to say.
Suelta la sopa, por favor. Ahora sí.
No, I really love working with her. Like, I love that she's my boss, and I like really feel comfortable like telling her anything or like stuff like that.
So, I mean, I've had this conversation with a couple of different realtors, and I think one of the biggest strengths I look for in people in real estate or just in general is the ability to mentor.
Gotcha.
So looking at this dynamic, right? Seeing you mentor your sister, right? How does that translate into your business?
I mean, it's amazing. I feel like it's just helping me grow each day more and more. To me, customer service and serving my clients to the fullest is pretty much what I love to do and what I make sure that I'm always doing the same thing. And I think having her assistant on the back end, taking care of everything else that needs to get taken care of, it's just...
So how did you get into the business? Because like none of us, I don't think anybody like wakes up when it's like, yeah, I want to be a loan officer or like I want to be a realtor. Like, what was your dream before real estate? Like, did you want to be a nurse, una cocinera? Like, what was it? Like, what was your dream before and your dream before that?
Well, my dream initially was to be a paralegal.
Okay. Well, see, that's normal. That's a kind of a normalized.
Yeah. That was initially where I wanted to be, but obviously it did not happen. The way I kind of got into real estate, it was just my son, practically.
Okay.
Knowing that, well, coming into the business is like you have the flexibility. You don't have to worry about work on anyone's clock or anyone's schedule. So that's kind of the initial thought of it. But then being in the business is like, it's really not that way. But the beautiful thing is that I'm able to be with my son whenever I need to and not have to leave him elsewhere or with anyone at any moment. So I think that's really my reason on why, I kind of jumped into it, other than the fact that I love serving and my thing has always been customer service.
Yeah.
So, it's just always been my thing.
So what was your dream?
My dream was...
Before she dragged you, te dijo, vente pa acá conmigo.
Well, my dream originally was to own like a nail salon.
Really?
Yeah, because before she actually like, you want to work with me? I was a hairstylist.
Nice. But I mean, that would be perfect. If you open up a nail salon, you know how many realtors would come to you just to be like, mira, I have a showing tomorrow. Mira, fix it. I broke it. Fix it right now. Because it's funny how a simple thing like that changes your attitude, your mind, right? Like I'm blessed to be not, like a feito, right? So I'm okay. My hair could be a certain way or whatever, and I don't care, right? And I think, when you don't look good, you don't feel good.
Right.
So like I tell my barber, I'm like, you can't fix my face, but you can fix my hair and you can fix my beard, and that's about it. Ya lo demás, right? So I think that's the same for you, right? Like if you don't feel pretty, like you don't want to go out and show houses, especially out here when it's 150 degrees and 100% humidity.
Oh my God.
Like that's what I applaud about your side of the world, in the real estate world, porque yo salgo como 10 minutos, me ando muriendo. And I'm like, you know what? I can't be showing houses. No. So paralegal, owning a nail salon, and now you guys have formed this team, which I've only known your team for probably a year or so, but all I hear is great things. And I love hearing great things, not only from your peers, but from your clients. And your clients have expressed a lot of love for both of you. And sometimes they're a little stern on us. And I think it's okay to be that way. Like with your clients, sometimes you have, because they're scared. It's like your little, they're like your little kid. You're just like, come on, come with me. I got you. Yeah. Like, yeah. And they are. So I really, I tell people, I go, the realtors that are super successful are the ones that can connect with the client. Exactly. And I think telling your story, and we just talked about this off air, is the most important part. Mm-hmm. So where did you ladies grow up? Like, was it here? Was it somewhere else? Like, tell us, I want to know from the baby roots of what made you guys turn into this, what I consider a powerhouse duo.
Yeah. So we're Arizona natives.
Yeah.
So we've been born and raised here in Arizona, in the West Valley to be specific. So we practically, we grew up in Phoenix.
Okay.
So we grew up in Phoenix, and then kind of in the high school years, we ended up in Avondale.
Okay.
And now currently live in Goodyear.
Nice.
So it's a little more west each time.
Just getting out farther.
Yes, but West Valley has always been our side of town.
I think that's what gives a lot of people confidence, right? You were born here, raised here. Nunca se han ido de aquí, right? Like, so you know all the neighborhoods, right? And I think right now with our market, right? Like Phoenix kind of did this huge explosion. Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of areas that even who I grew up here too, I don't know, mm-hmm. right? But I think you being able to provide some education to a client, go, look, this area, it's a nice area, but these are some of the concerns you may have. I think that's where you guys draw your strength as being Arizona natives. Porque han visto lo bonito y lo feo de Phoenix, kind of like, I have on the west side, there's some beautiful parts of the west side, and there's some parts on the west side, no me voy a meter. But that's the truth, right? So I think for you guys, it's beautiful to see it. Yeah. One, I love seeing the growth. Two, I love seeing powerhouse people, like people that they're entrepreneurs that go out there they just kill it. And that's what I hear from you guys all the time. That's what I hear from the mitote that's out there, right? Because there's always that real estate mitote, right? And there's always and that's all I hear is they're a badass. And I'm like, I like that because I can learn from that. I'm not perfect in what I do, so I look for those individuals because I want to take a little bit of what they're doing right and put it in my everybody has their sazon, right? So I like to take a little bit from everybody and learn because it only makes me better. And I think, for us creating the show, creating, the Taco Tuesday, and then bringing guests on gives them the ability for people to get to know who they are. It's not just a picture. It's not just a I met them 3 times when they were showing me houses. Ya ni sé quién son. I think getting to know you as individuals gives them a true perspective of who you are. So, you guys finally got your office. I went. It's beautiful. So, hi, Angelica. That office is awesome. I went in there just the other day, and I love it. I love the fact that you walk in and it feels like family. Yes. I love that feeling. That's how I built our company. So I think that's a testament to how close everybody at Blossom is.
Yes, for sure.
And I haven't had the pleasure of meeting everybody yet from Blossom. We've had a couple guests from Blossom here, so I think you are our 3rd guest from Blossom. Yes. So we had Victor, we had Berenice, and now you ladies. So I'm slowly gonna creep up, and hopefully I can get Angelica and drag her over here.
She will come, right, Angelica?
She has to. We're asking because I want people to know where the foundation comes from, where the leadership comes from, because it extends from her to you, from you to the agents that you mentor, to your sister, to your son, all the way. I don't think people understand the waterfall effect of leadership, and if you're true to yourself and you're true to your career, people see that, people will follow it, people will imitate it, people will hate on it, and it's okay. It's okay. It's okay because if they're talking about you, that means you're doing something good. And I think when people talk about you, they're scared of you because you are driven. You know, that's what I hear. It's like she's driven. She's driven. She wants to be the best. And so with wanting to be the best, right? What is the goal for Marili? Let's say, I don't know, 12 months from now. And then what's your goal for 12 months? Like do you want to like pass her, build your own team? Like, so kind of what's the goal? I don't know, together individually for you guys.
Well, my goal is to build my own team of agents.
Okay.
So I want to have my own team by that time for her to be part of my team. You know,
Okay.
so selling real estate.
Nice.
So the plan is for her to be part of my team and then obviously pass on that position to someone else. But my plan, in hopes of it happening, which it will actually, is in 12 months have my own team of agents.
So how big are you looking to build this team?
Well, not very big. I would say 5 agents. 5 agents, not something super big. I mean, we're a small brokerage itself, and I think small it's not bad.
Nice. So for agents that are out there looking for a new spot and some mentorship, you know, the ability to grow, they're looking to grow their team. Maybe you are a part of that fit. So nunca sabes. Like, you know, this is the beauty of our show is you know, we do it so you guys can, you know, tell the world what you want, what you need, what your goals are. And there might be an individual that's looking to make that change and they just need that mentorship, right? They need the ability to come to someone and go, ¿sabes qué? I need help. Help me grow myself to be a better person, right?
For sure.
Yeah.
And I am more than happy to do that.
That's good.
I love teaching people what's working for me, what's not working for me. Like anything I can do to support you, I'm always more than happy to do that.
Nice. So what was a little bit of the secret sauce for Marili that's made you into this powerhouse? Like just, we don't want it all because we don't want people to copy your whole thing. Just a little dab of what it is.
I think just being genuine, just literally helping with that true la verdad, but you know, like honestly just help, you know, and help and guide and pretty much just let them know what it is from the beginning. Sometimes, you know, as agents, we don't like to tell our clients, you know, certain things, you know, and I think just being upfront with absolutely everything, and honestly helping them accomplish what their goal is. It's kind of what's been my biggest thing, and having patience. I can go back to my reviews on all my past clients, and I think every single one has said patience.
And that's a beautiful trait because sometimes we don't have patience. Like, pa unas cosas no tenemos. Like, and like for me, right, seeing it from the other side, I see realtors like, man, if I've talked to a client 8 or 9 times because they're doubting themselves, I can only imagine how many times they've talked to their realtor.
Yeah. And I mean, not only that, searching for a home sometimes, you know, some of them really just want to find the right one. And that's what I tell them. Like sometimes we'll see 5 houses, 6 houses, whatever it takes for us to find the right one for you. That's what it's going to be, you know, and that itself, it's very, very big to them, right? Because it's obviously a big purchase.
Yeah.
You know, so they want to make sure that whatever it is that they're purchasing, they're feeling very, very comfortable with it overall. You know, so having the patience and just being there with them throughout the whole time, I think it has definitely been a very, very big win for me. Yeah. I would say about 90% of my clients are referrals or friends and family.
Wow.
Like my business has thrived since day one of just referrals, friends and family. Like,
nice. So who handles the majority of the phone calls? Do you? Like I like if I imagine your team, like they talk to you first, and then you get into your contract, and then she kind of takes the bull from the horns there.
Yes, so she kind of just does the whole contract, the whole paperwork, the whole back end. I kind of like to look at it that way. No, it's always me.
Oh.
It's always me, the point of contact for anything.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's good. But I think, right, as you're looking to grow, is the new challenge is getting her to talk to the client, getting her to understand those new dynamics that you're gonna provide her, right? Like these, like to be able to speak to these clients and have them relate to her how they relate to you. That's the plan. So, a los libros, time to study, time to get the license y todo and get it going. And like I said, if anybody out there is looking to make a move, reach out to Marili. We have her info up on the screen. AJ will put it up for people to call you. If you're looking to purchase or sell your home, they're right here. Aquí están. We brought them to you. Use them. So the big part of Taco Tuesday is giving back, right? Our goal is always to give back to the community. And the one way we found it, porque me gusta comer, was to buy tacos and then rate them on the show. So today we have tacos. It's called Chronic Tacos. They are on 3121 West Peoria Avenue. So we ordered a little bit of everything. There's some pork, chicken, asada, and this is the first time we've ever had them individually wrapped. Normally, te llegan una cajita blanca. So I don't know why they did it like that, but it's okay. So if you ladies want to grab one, because you're the guest, you get to try them and tell me if they're good or not, or if they're poison. Pa no ir. So reach out, grab one. As always, guys, if you're looking to purchase, refinance, invest, give us a call, grab one. Yeah, agarre, no te de pena.
I'm gonna get an asado one too.
You want one?
That's
I
the
think we
chicken.
should try something different. You try asada and I'll try the chicken.
There you go.
Okay.
There's
That
salsita
way we
right
don't
there.
try
So
the same one.
definitely reach out to our team if you're looking to sell your home and purchase a new one. Reach out to our ladies here. Reach out to the team at Blossom Realty. They can definitely help you out. So please, agarren salsa. You have to be the judge.
These are big tacos.
They really are.
It's not a taquito. It's a
so
taco.
So that's a good plus already.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a good plus already. So as always, shout out to Vens Media. Thank you guys for the work you guys continuously do for us, making us look good and sound good on social media. To our partners out there, all our realtor partners, thank you guys. Everybody that's involved in transactions. To all our LOs that are struggling out there, give us a call. We could talk a little bit. Maybe we can help you guys out. I mean, that's our goal. So dale una mordida, que no te dé pena. Because if they're poisonous, me and AJ are not eating today. Give it a bite. Don't be scared. Thoughts, Marili?
It's very good.
Which one's that one?
I love the hot sauce. The chicken.
Chicken.
Mm-hmm.
So we found that the chicken is the hardest one to get a good review on.
Yeah.
Out of all the places we've gone to, everybody's like, man, the chicken was a little dry. It was this, it was that. So these are good.
I was just about to say that. It's not dry.
Ah, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
It's not dry. And typically you get that from a chicken.
Yeah. ¿Cómo están los de asada allá?
It's really good. The salsa has a really good flavor.
Yeah? All right.
I think the sauce is amazing.
There it is, folks. Chronic Tacos, 3121 West Peoria. They made it. They made the cut. They're on the list. So, yeah, this is a huge part of us giving back. It's just our way of doing things. It was our way to give back. It's our way to engage in the community in a way that we don't have to just write checks and kind of go, oh, here we are, right? We're literally empowering them through free social media, free reviews. That's what you want, right? You want a free review, a free truth of who you are. So I know the tacos are good because she took a second bite. That's how you know when tacos are good. When they can't help themselves and they take a second bite, that's how you know you made a good taco. I did want to mention one thing before we end the show, the backpack drive.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a huge backpack drive going on with Blossom Realty and Clear to Close Mortgage. So, we're trying to get school supplies for those less fortunate. So a commitment I made from our team is we ordered 100 backpacks with supplies in them already. So that's a commitment from us to this backpack drive. We got some friends that have ordered stuff and they're like, hey, it's going to your home office. And I'm like, that's okay. Send it over. So I actually got a call from FedEx. They actually have a pallet of stuff that needs to come over to our house
Oh my
already.
God, that is amazing.
So huge thank you to everybody who's supporting our backpack drive. If you guys want, we could send them over to our other office over at Blossom. If you guys want to engage in the community, give us a call. There's tons of support we can do out there. If you have a kid that's struggling that doesn't have those means, let us know. Maybe we can get some of those backpacks over to your school too. But yeah, I mean, there's always a need. There's always a need in our community. And I think right now with the way, prices are going up, and we are fortunate to be in the position that we are beneficiaries of this market, right? We're continuously thriving. It's our way to give back. It's our way to tell those people that they're gonna pull through, because sometimes sometimes that $100 is a big difference. It's, keeping their water bill, it's paying their rent or whatever it is, So, yeah, our backpack drive is going to go on for about 2 weeks. So if you guys want to drop off some backpacks, hit me up. Hit up Blossom. I mean, we'll figure this out. If I got to go buy more backpacks just because we got to, I mean, we'll do it. But yeah, we've committed 100 backpacks with supplies in them already to this backpack drive. And we've gotten a great response. So we have actually been asked by a friend of ours in California to help them with their backpack drive.
Nice.
So I mean, we want to take
anything we can do.
anything. Yeah. So ladies, thank you. Thank you for joining us on our little piece of social media.
Thank you so much for having us.
See, it's not hard. It's not hard.
I'm just not a huge fan of camera video, and I'm being very, very honest.
But you know what? This is the first of many to come.
Yes.
That's it. We broke the ice. We broke the ice. So thank you again, Blossom Realty.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming on our show. Thank you to Chronic Tacos, Vans Media, everybody involved in making us successful in what we do. We'll be back next week. New place, new tacos. We're going to turn the cameras off so AJ can eat before he beats me up because he likes to eat. So do I. So thank you. Thank you, ladies. We will see you guys next week. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.